Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel and another video. Today's video is super exciting. First trip to Home Bargains in over a year. I literally went in there thinking, give me the deals. I want to find some good key pieces. I found a good few bits and I'm super excited as well because next week, maybe in like 10 days or something, we're going to a huge Home Bargains in Scotland. So I'm going to do a full come shop with me in that Home Bargains and a big haul from that trip too. So let's get on and let me show you what I got in this shop. The bag is, I didn't think I got that much actually, but then when I lifted into the bag I'm like, Harriet, you did get quite a lot, because look, I got one of the big shopping bags. Oh, and it is heavy. So without further ado, let's get on and I will show you guys what I picked up in Home Bargains. First of all, I picked up my favourite chocolate in the entire world of chocolates, which has to be the Kinder Surprise chocolates. Now, somebody said to me in one of my other videos, and I get where they're coming from, why don't you try the chocolate, the Kinder bars? But it's not the same. I like that thin egg style of chocolate, and they were the cheapest I've seen them in Home Bargains. I think for this box it was less than £2, but in the supermarkets they're like £2.50 for the box of 3. I make these last a week, so I have the treat, like a little egg every other day as a little treat after dinner, and it's like my favourite little, the toys inside, it's such a shame because obviously I don't even open them, but I just love the chocolate. The chocolate, Kinder chocolate is like my new fave. I've always liked it, but it's now becoming a bit of an obsession. I'm obsessed with it. Then I picked up 2 packets of the Super Noodles. I have become obsessed with these noodles. If you've been on my channel for a while, you'll know that when I went into Home Bargains, I would not have left without like 20 packets of Cocoa chicken noodles. But now, I'm not a big Cocoa chicken noodle person. I don't know if they've changed the recipe or what they've done, but I am not having Cocoa chicken noodles anymore, and these ones are my second favourite noodles in a cup sort of thing. If you've not tried these, they are really good. It's the Super Noodles chicken flavour, but some supermarkets don't sell them, so when you see them like Home Bargains and B&M's, that's where I get them from. So I got 2 little packets of these. Next thing I picked up, you can tell by this, there's a common theme of being hungry in Home Bargains. I picked up the sweet chilli flavour coated peanuts. Oh my gosh, if you like a peanut and you like a bit of spice, but not too much spice, these are the ones for you. So it's just honestly like a spicy sweet chilli coated peanut, and the crunch in it is amazing, but I'm gonna have to be so careful sadly eating these because when I went to Home Bargains 2 or 3 days ago, I hadn't been to the dentist, and when I went to the dentist yesterday, I've now got a temporary filling, so I've got to be so careful what I'm eating sadly, but I maybe will eat these as a little treat and crunch them on the other side. Lil will probably be telling me, no you won't be doing that Harriet, you need to be careful what you're eating. I've been on literally a 24-hour liquid diet, so I cannot wait to eat something with a bit of crunch, but I'll be crunching it on the other side. So I picked up these, love them. Now if I thought I liked, I've got more packets of these, but I'm just going to show you guys, I've literally bought, if I could tell you how many I bought of these, the bag is bagging full of these, and I think I will be able to eat these with my teeth because they're not like as crunchy as a peanut. Anyway, every time I go into Home Bargains I buy a lifetime supply that should last a normal person a good few months, but it only lasts me a few weeks because I am utterly obsessed with these chili rice thins. And so I got the regular packet I always get, and these are like 79p for a packet, and they're in sweet chili flavour and they're a rice thin, and they are just divine. So get yourself them. They do them in a cheese and onion and a salt and vinegar. You need them in your life. But whilst I was getting my usual, I realised they now do them in like snack packs. So it says 108 calories per pot. So they've got like them in like pots now. So this is good for like if you're taking them to work and you don't want to take a full packet of sweet chili thins, you can just take snack packs. So I picked up these. Hopefully they'll taste the same, I'm sure they will, but I'm intrigued to try these, and it might stop me from eating a full tray of sweet chili rice cakes, and I'll just eat the little pot. Do you know what I mean? And these ones were, I think they were like £1, and the other ones were 79p, so not too much of a different price, 20p more. I then picked up the dupe for the Sol de Janeiro body cream and body wash. I saw this and I was literally like, you are coming home with me. So first of all, I got the Glow Cherry Bomb and Jasmine Blooms Cleansing Body Wash. This stuff does genuinely smell like the Sol de Janeiro stuff. It smells really nice, and it's got a lid so you can take the lid off, or it's got like a little thing here where you can just use a little bit here and there. I'm gonna have a full-on bath pamper with this stuff because it smells so nice. I also got the dupe of the, is it Bum Bum Cream? The Glow body butter, and this one's in vanilla, almond and salted caramel. How have they got away with this? I do not know. The packaging is literally identical, and the consistency of the cream is so similar to the real stuff that I am honestly like, what is going on? How have they got away with that? For the both of them together, they were like £2.99 each, something like that. So it was less than £6 for a really good dupe of a product that's costing you like £40. So win-win. It went straight in my basket, trolley, whatever, it went in, and I'm obsessed. I then picked up a couple of packets of facial wipes. I know you're all going to come at me, but I am taking into consideration using reusable pads and not having facial wipes. I know a lot of you go in the comments saying, Harriet, try it, you will be converted. I am going to try the facial pads to take off my makeup, but for now, until I get the facial pads, I'm going to use my trusty facial wipes, which I love. And I got these, they're cucumber extract with pro vitamin B5. These were actually 2 for £1. Thank goodness, finally found a shop that still does the facial wipes 2 for £1. Now it's like you can't find them anywhere without it being like 2 for £2, 2 for it used to just be so cheap. I think in Poundland you used to be able to get 4 packets for £1, and so anyway, these ones are actually really good, so I picked up these. Next I picked up the Flash Speed Mop. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with my Speed Mop. I love it. I just put the cloths on the mop, and obviously it's not giving me a full good deep clean because recently we actually bought the Velenda, I don't know what you do, but like you've got like a pedal and it kind of like makes it drier. I don't know, I haven't used it yet, but I'm gonna get using that this week. But for now, my trusty Flash Mop, obsessed. It's good for just getting like quick cleans, and this was only like £2 or something. In the supermarkets they're much more expensive, and on Amazon much more expensive, so I was happy to pick this up in home bag. Next I picked up some Vapor bath salts, calming, relaxing and soothing. This reminds me of my childhood when you were like a bit choked up, and I'm just feeling not 100%. I'm feeling a bit like congested in my nose, so I'm thinking if I put this in the bath, it's going to give me such a nice relief from the congestion. I thought it was a cold coming on, and I was like, no, I've not had a cold since 2019 before COVID, so I do not want one of them right now, so don't give me a cold, but hopefully this will prevent it coming into anything. So I picked up this as a calming, relaxing, soothing, breathe easy, and I think you just put it in your bath and it's meant to make you like, I'm not quite sure, but directions for use. Add a generous amount of 2 handfuls to warm running bath water for a wonderful soothing and relaxing bath. Soak for 20 minutes to give the bath salts a chance to soften and absorb into the skin. So we'll see what it does. I then picked up some Kitt Milk. This is the best value Kitt Milk I've found. The Tesco's is like £3, B&M's is quite expensive, but this one was £2.50 I think it was for 3. The kittens, so Ivy's 8 months and Nelly, Ivy's 8.5 months, Nelly's 3.5 months, and so there she is, the little baby girl at the end. Nelly will not sleep on the bed. I've tried like 7 times to try and get her to also have a little rest with her sister there, but she will not. So yeah, this Kitt Milk, they're both obsessed with milk, so milk for the kittens. I'm absolutely obsessed with having baths, and so I picked up this bath pillow. I got another one this time last year in Home Bargains, but it's just come so like warm because I use it like all the time. I have so many baths, and the sticky bits at the back have come out, but this one's good because it's not fabric. You know, you get quite a few bath pillows that are like that fabric kind of feeling, whereas this is just like plastic, and it's so comfy for when you're in the bath, supporting your head, and it's like £3 from Home Bargains, and you get so much wear out of it. I highly recommend that as a gift as well for someone at Christmas, because I absolutely love mine, and so I will be using this this afternoon, or this evening when I have my little pamper bath and wash my hair and everything. Yeah, love that. I nearly never saw this, but I meant to have this on my list for ages going into Home Bargains or B&M's, but I obviously haven't been. Now this is a soup mug, but I'm assuming you can use this for beans, anything for the microwave. You basically put whatever you want in it, so it could be beans, it could be soup, anything, and then you shut the lid. Well, you're meant to just shut the lid, and then it's got this bit here so that you can just put anything in the microwave. We don't have a dishwasher. It's the bane of my life. I hate doing the dishes, so does Lou, and so when you're making beans on toast, I don't like to use a full pan to do the beans, but now fear no more, we can use this, and it's going to literally be life-changing. This £1 purchase, or whatever it was, is going to change our cooking experience. Last but not least, guys, I picked up the elbow grease. We used a really funny kitchen spray at the moment. We got one from like, it was like Flash, and it was like an apple flavoured one, and it does not smell nice. So I'm going to be so glad to replace it with the usual elbow grease. Sometimes don't change what you know. This stuff is really good for just removing grime and horrible stuff off the unit. So I'm happy to finally pick up some more elbow grease. And that is everything, guys, that I picked up in Home Bargains. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm so happy to be back filming my haul videos. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here, and let's have a chinwag in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all real soon in my next video. Bye, guys.